How do you accurately define a minimum viable product, MVP? Imagine launching a new idea and wanting to see if people actually want it before pouring in lots of time and money. That's where a minimum viable product comes in. It's a simple version of your product that shows just enough to test your main idea. The goal is to learn quickly if your concept works or needs changing. In the world of startups, especially when using lean methods, an MVP isn't about making a perfect product. It's about making a product that's good enough to gather real user feedback with minimal effort and cost. This approach helps you avoid building features no one wants. From a planning point of view, an MVP focuses on the core features that solve the main problem your product addresses. For example, if you are creating a new app to find local events, your MVP might just let users see a list of events and RSVP. It doesn't need to have fancy filters or social sharing at first. The idea is to release this basic version quickly, maybe within a few weeks, so you can start learning. Using the build, measure, learn loop, you build the simplest version, then measure how users interact with it. Do they find it useful? Are they engaging with the core feature? Based on their feedback, you learn what to improve or change. This cycle keeps your development focused on what customers actually want, not what you think they want. An MVP should include only the essential features needed to deliver value and attract early adopters. It should be valuable enough to give meaningful insights. If it's too minimal, users might not see the value and won't give honest feedback. If it's too complex, you waste resources and slow down learning. In practical terms, developing an MVP means identifying the main problem your product solves. Then, build a simple version that addresses that problem directly. For example, a startup making a new meal delivery service might start with a basic website listing a few meal options and a simple checkout process. They don't need to have a full menu, multiple delivery options, or fancy branding at first. Once the MVP is out, the real work begins. Collect user feedback, see what works and what doesn't, and then decide whether to improve, pivot, or scale. This process saves time, reduces risk, and helps you create a product that truly meets customer needs. Remember, the goal of an MVP isn't to be perfect but to be enough to learn what your customers want and need. That way, you can build smarter, not harder.